Hi everyone and welcome back to day number 11. To be honest, I almost didn't do the video today and I almost didn't practice, but I did remember something that I remind myself. First of all, never give up. And second of all, instead of saying I have to do it, just say I want to do it. I think it's very important for all of us to follow um, the routine, to follow the things that we really want, even when we sometimes don't want to do it. And today in the video, I will be learning the chord number G. It was scaring me a lot to learn this chord. I don't know why, maybe I didn't see the right video. So I'm gonna be watching Justin guitar for him to teach me how to play this chord. And afterwards, we will do the 15 minutes practice. Basically, the first minute, I will be just practicing the G chord. Afterwards, I will be practicing the song that the Three Little Birds, just practicing the chords. And afterwards just we'll be practicing the 6 chords and we'll be implementing the G chord into those 6, so I will know the 7 chords. So let's get to work. Thank you for watching and enjoy. Okay, so now let's watch Justin Guitar teaching us the G chord. Okay, apparently there are 2 ways to play the G chord. There is the first way to play it only with 2 fingers, and this is the new way, and there is the old-fashioned way of learning with 3 fingers. So let's watch the video real quick of him explaining both ways with the 2 fingers and the 3 fingers. And then we will start the practice. I mentioned earlier that I will be practicing the Small Little Birds. I think I will skip that for today. What I will be doing is I will be just for 2 minutes just practicing the G chord both ways, just kind of strumming it slowly, trying to embed it into my mind, into the muscle memory. And then with the rest of the time, for the next 13 minutes, I will be just implementing into the 6 chords I already know. And that's it. Enjoy. Hopefully you will learn with me. And if you are a beginner, if you do have, or maybe if you're not a beginner and you have any tips or tricks, just please share out with me, and that will be really appreciated. Okay, so we're looking at Justin Guitar's channel. I'll mute myself just for us to be able to watch it. So enjoy.
Look at our G chord. Now, this is the G chord I'm going to teach you. It just involves 2 fingers, the second finger playing the 3rd fret of the thickest string. That finger will also mute the 5th string. Now, you probably wouldn't be able to not mute it unless if you really angle your second fingers up like this and contort your hand, you might be able to get that 5th string open. But for most people, if you put your second finger on the 3rd fret of the thicker string, that second finger is naturally going to lean over a little bit and mute the 5th string, and that's good. That's actually what we want. Okay? Then we've got an open 4th string, open 3rd string, open 2nd string, and 3rd finger is going down. It's going to have to be quite on the tip there on the 3rd fret of the thinner string. So just those two. Now I'm pointing my first finger out of the way. I wouldn't normally do that. It would normally just kind of hang around, but I want you to kind of see that it's just those two fingers. Okay, of course they want to be both right up next to the frets if you can. That's how you do it. Now the traditional G, the one that you'll find in 9 out of 10 books, also includes the first finger down here in the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So you get this. And it's a good sounding G chord. It's the way G chord's been played for a long, long time. But for me, this part of the chord is quite muddy, especially in rock guitar. I mean, that's a note that you definitely don't want. But even for acoustic guitar, I think that this sounds a little bit muddy compared to, you hear this one's sort of nice and crisp. If I add that note in.
Okay, now that we learned the both ways of the G string, okay, let's move to the practice. Okay, now since we've learned all right now the G chord, let's start practicing it. Okay, so we're looking at the 3rd fret. So we have the 2nd finger and the 3rd finger, and we're gonna go from here, the 3rd one. Sounds good. Then we're just gonna add the old way as well. Trying to put in the muscle memory, so the 2nd and the 3rd are going here. 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, I already see how it's going to be problematic. And of course, I didn't turn on the timer, but it's already been a couple of minutes. It's okay. Alrighty then. So let me stop the recording, set the timer, and let's move to our full practice of the rest of 12 minutes. Okay, now that we have the alarm ready and set for 12 minutes, let's start. I did a record before for the 12 minutes, but I did forget the C chord. So I'm starting all over again. Let's go. Let's start with that pattern that I wanted to start today once again. So let's go with A minor. Then let's go to E. E minor. A. D. C. Oh, that sounds bad. And G, the old way and the new way. Okay, now that we reminded ourselves all the chords, let's just start punching them, hopefully without any mistakes. Let's start with D. Let's go with by the old pattern. Our time is up, 12 minutes. So thank you everybody for watching today's practice. Welcome to join tomorrow for day number 12. I don't know, I will be probably keep on practicing the 3 little birds, and of course practicing the 7 chords that I know right now. Again, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.